Today we'll discuss the enzyme inhibitions or enzyme inhibitors. There are three types of enzyme inhibitors: competitive inhibitor, non-competitive inhibitor, and uncompetitive inhibitors. So what is meant by competitive inhibition or competitive inhibitors? Normally what happens, this is S for substrate. This binds with the enzyme and there is a formation of enzyme substrate complex, and after that there is a formation of products. This is what is normally occurs. But whenever there is a drug, this drug competes with the substrate for the same binding site on the enzyme, and that's why we call it as a competitive inhibition. Now why this drug will compete with the substrate? Because they are structurally or chemically similar with each other. There is a structural resemblance, and that's why they will compete with each other for the same binding site on the enzyme. But there is one condition. This occurs when enzyme is unoccupied. This competitive inhibitor will bind with the enzyme only when enzyme is free or unoccupied. It will not bind to the complex. It will not bind to the enzyme substrate complex. This is the condition for the competitive inhibitor. Now non-competitive inhibition. This is the substrate, this is the enzyme. So there is a formation of enzyme substrate complex. Now drug. This drug will bind to the allosteric site because they are not structurally similar. Drug and substrate, they are not structurally similar, so they will not compete with each other, and this drug will bind to the some different site on the enzyme. It is the allosteric site, some different site, so they will not compete with each other. Means that drug will bind to the free enzyme or drug will bind to the enzyme substrate complex both. It will bind to the unoccupied enzyme also, or it may bind to the enzyme substrate complex also, because it will bind to some different site or allosteric site, and the substrate will bind to some different site. There is a different site, so there will no competition between them. Now uncompetitive inhibitor. Uncompetitive inhibitor, there is enzyme substrate complex, means it will bind to only enzyme substrate complex, right? It will only binds to the enzyme substrate complex. This is the difference between competitive inhibition, non-competitive inhibition, and uncompetitive inhibition. In competitive inhibition, the drug will bind to the enzyme when enzyme is unoccupied, and it will not bind to the enzyme substrate complex. In non-competitive inhibition, this drug, either it binds to the free enzyme or unoccupied enzyme, or either it can bind to the enzyme substrate complex. And in uncompetitive inhibition, it will only bind when there is a formation of enzyme substrate complex, right? Now for this we should know two things: Km and Vmax. Now what is this Km? Km is the Michaelis-Menten constant. Km is the Michaelis-Menten constant, and by definition it is the substrate which is required to produce half of the maximum velocity, maximum reaction velocity. Do you understand what is meant by Michaelis-Menten constant or Km? It is the substrate required to produce half of the maximal reaction velocity, or in simple words, it is the opposite to the affinity of substrate for the enzyme. It is the opposite to the affinity of substrate for the enzyme, right? Enzyme substrate complex, so there should be affinity between enzyme substrate complex. There should be affinity between enzyme and substrate. So what they are saying, it is opposite to the affinity of substrate for the enzyme. So we can say that if there is a high Km, that means there is a less affinity, and vice versa. If there is a high Km, that means less affinity. If less Km, there is more affinity. It is a exactly opposite. When there is a affinity between substrate and complex is high, means high affinity, low Km. High Km means less affinity. Now what is Vmax? Vmax is the maximum rate of reaction when enzyme saturated with the substrate, or in simple words, how many products can be produced. Vmax, how many products can be produced. So it's a maximum rate of reaction when enzyme saturated with the substrate. Right. Now we'll take examples of competitive inhibition. Allopurinol is the example which inhibits the enzyme xanthine oxidase competitively. Allopurinol inhibits the enzyme xanthine oxidase. So in competitive inhibition, Km increases because affinity decreases. Km increases, so affinity between substrate and enzyme decreases, and Vmax will remain same or constant. In non-competitive inhibition, there is no effect on the affinity, but there is a decrease in the Vmax, because decrease in the Vmax, but there is no decrease in the affinity in non-competitive inhibition, because products will going to hamper. In uncompetitive inhibition, lithium is the example. It will inhibit various enzyme in the mechanism of action, and in that case affinity and Vmax both will decrease. Affinity and Km and Vmax both will decrease. So we'll discuss this by taking examples of competitive inhibition, non-competitive inhibition and uncompetitive inhibition. So we'll take this enzyme as a husband, substrate as a wife, and drug as a girlfriend. How will you remember the competitive inhibition, non-competitive inhibition and uncompetitive inhibition? By taking example as a enzyme is a husband, substrate is a wife, and drug is a girlfriend. So as per there is a competition, they are having competition with the husband because they are structurally resemble with each other. They are both are beautiful. But what is the condition for this? This girlfriend will come to the home only when wife is not at the home. Means when wife is absent, then the girlfriend will come. Right? Enzyme substrate complex. That means enzyme is the husband, substrate is the wife, and drug is the girlfriend. So when this girlfriend will come? When wife is not at home. Right? When wife is not at home, then only that girlfriend will come in competitive inhibition. But in non-competitive inhibition, what happens? That girlfriend is a common friend. All three, husband, wife and the girlfriend, they are common friend. So this girlfriend can come when the husband is alone or when the wife is present at home. Means it can bind to the enzyme or it can bind to the enzyme substrate complex. They are all three common friends. So this girlfriend can come at home when the wife is at home or she is not. Both the times. Means they are common friends. But in uncompetitive inhibition, this girlfriend will come only when wife is at home. Means it binds to enzyme substrate complex. When this girlfriend, when it will come when there is a husband and wife both are at home. Then only that girlfriend will come. Right? So that what we are discussing, the competitive inhibition, non-competitive inhibition and uncompetitive inhibition. So in first case, this enzyme substrate complex, there is a competition between drug and substrate. So there is a competition between drug, there is a competition between wife and girlfriend, and what they are competing for the same site on the enzyme, for the same site for the husband. But this the condition for the girlfriend, she will come only when wife is not there, right? And it will not bind to the complex. That means it will not come when the wife is at home in the competitive inhibition. And when she will come to the home, the affinity between husband and wife decreases. Affinity will decreases, that means Km increases. Affinity decreases means Km increases. But when she is at home, they will form products, they will form children. So Vmax will not change. When they are at home, when they are together at home, they will form children. So Vmax will not change, but affinity will decrease. Right? Now in non-competitive inhibition, What happens in non-competitive inhibition? All three, husband, wife and girlfriend, they are common friends. So this girlfriend can come whether this husband is alone, or this girlfriend can come when they both are at home. So it can bind to the enzyme or it can bind to the enzyme substrate complex. So in that case, affinity will not change. Affinity will not change, but Vmax will change. Vmax will decrease. How come? She will come anytime. So there is a problem with the products. They will not form children's or they will not form byproducts because she can come anytime. When she is at home, when she is not at home, doesn't matter. Then in uncompetitive inhibition, there is things like she will come only when they are together. It will bind to the enzyme substrate complex. Girlfriend will come only when husband and wife they are together at home. That is the uncompetitive inhibitor. And in that case, when she will come, it will interfere so that the affinity will decrease, right? Means Km decreases and Vmax is also decreases. Km decreases and Vmax is also decreases in uncompetitive inhibition. Means that girlfriend will come only when they are together. Means it will bind to only enzyme substrate complex. So how will you remember? In pharmacology, in competitive inhibitors, Km increases, Vmax will remain constant. In non-competitive inhibitor, Vmax decreases and Km will remain constant. In uncompetitive inhibitor, both will decrease, Km and Vmax. Both will decrease. So this is how we have to remember the enzyme inhibitors or enzyme inhibition.